Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Melissa.
And I'm Jeff.
And today we're like the most excited because we're finally revealing to you guys our completed homeschool room tour makeover extravaganza. We've been working on this room for the last couple weeks since we decided, well, we didn't really decide, but the kids were doing school at home, just like mostly everybody else. So we've been working on it and it turned out really, really great, and we're really excited to show you everything. So we're gonna do that here in just a minute. Before we do that, I wanted to prep dinner real quick, so I'm excited to show you guys one of my favorite recipes.
And we have a fantastic sponsor for today's video. We want to thank MOWI so much for sponsoring this video. All right, it's time to prep the food.
Yes, actually half of it is already prepped for me because we're trying this MOWI Tuscan Herb Atlantic salmon. And then we're also gonna do a plain one, and I'm gonna add some lemon and olive oil and salt and pepper.
Nice.
Grayson and Gabrielle came down because I asked them to help me make the salad. Gabrielle actually just came in, she picked this cucumber from our garden, guys.
Whoa.
It's amazing, and also like all these tomatoes. So if you want to de-stem the tomatoes, and then if you could help me pick the seeds out of the lemons. No, we don't want seeds in our salmon. That would be great.
MOWI is special because they have over 50 years of experience bringing you the best quality salmon from all over the world. MOWI just launched a bunch of new products this month for their MOWI Essential line, and they also have MOWI Gourmet, which offers even more specialized salmon cuts. Here are a few of their products in the Essential and Gourmet lines, and I think it's totally awesome that you can see the product right through the packaging.
This looks so good. I love that this is like already prepared for me, so it makes it super easy. Our family actually really loves seafood. We made some salmon earlier this week, and the kids ate like all of it. There was like there was no leftovers. Which one do you think you're gonna like, the lemon one or this one?
I think I'm gonna like the Tuscan one a little bit better.
I think it looks really good. So this one's the one that we're actually gonna prep a little bit more. I'm going to, like I said, put some lemon on it, olive oil and salt and pepper, but I am gonna cook them both together in the same pan. Nice. So I just feel like that's the easiest way to do it. And then Grayson's over there helping me with the salad.
Oh, good little helper.
There you go. Should we leave one without lemon? I already squeezed some on it, but like extra lemon essence on one.
Yeah,
that's good.
All right, this looks good.
It's a nice presentation too.
So Jeff and I have actually been working out a lot more over the past few weeks, and we've been really trying to focus on our meal prepping and planning. That's actually one of the reasons why I love getting MOWI from Amazon Prime. So if you guys want to try some MOWI salmon for yourself or just get more information, make sure to click the link in our description box below.
All right guys, the food's all prepped, heading up to the loft right now. Want to thank MOWI again for sponsoring this video. Let's take a look. Look who got up from her nap. Hey, how are you? You having a little snack? Is that seafood? See what I did there? Oh, look at the whole crew coming out.
Did you have a good nap?
She did. All right, let's go and have a look. All right, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. I don't know actually how long you've been waiting, or if you've been waiting.
We're here in the playroom slash loft slash schoolroom, and we're gonna give you like the full tour. So we'll start over here. You enter through this door, and I put a whiteboard here to be able to write things on. I don't know what I'm gonna write on there yet, but I felt like it was a very classroom-ish thing to have. And then I found this really cool, what would you call this, a wall tapestry? Yeah. I found this and I loved it, and it was colorful, so I put it there. And then do you wanna talk about this?
Yeah, so we get a knock at the door. Melissa had ordered desks, and I was tasked at putting them together. So actually I had a lot of help from Gretchen and Gwen, and they did a great job. But I put together these 3 desks. So we have 3 desks in here, and you're like, oh, you have 4 kids in school. Whoever's in trouble is out there.
No, just kidding. I actually think like whoever, maybe if someone has like a Zoom meeting or something and they want it to be a little bit more private for that, or like Gabrielle's gonna be doing some online college classes, I thought that it would be nice to have one of the desks kind of separate.
Quieter, yeah. So
that it would be a little bit quieter. So we do have one out there, but this is gonna be the main workstation.
Yeah, and we haven't got them yet. But we ordered laptops for all the girls, so they'll be able to kind of move the laptops between desks or out in the hall, or they can sit over here, which is a sneak peek, I guess. They can sit over here and and work in that corner as well on the sofa.
So as far as decor goes, yeah, we got the desks, we got some chairs. These match our downstairs chairs. I got these little bins for them. They're holding like headphones and computer mice right now. They have some extra ones for more school supplies. They also have on each desk have like a little organizer for pens, pencils, pencil cases. And then this thing Jeff installed, and I absolutely love it. We have a class library checkout because if you're a parent, you know, having like a bookshelf of books in your house, like the kids just pull them out and it's kind of nuts to keep organized. So I organized everything by subject, by like, what was it? I guess it's like a
author or size?
Not author, But like
reading level.
Like reading level, I organize it by reading level, and then also like if it's a series, like a book series, like they're all together in order. So our kids are gonna have to check books in and out because they have a reading goal for the month. So this is like very teacher classroom-ish.
Yeah, we got a lot of teachery stuff. Here's like the glue sticks and colored pencils and crayons and I don't know, all sorts of different things are in this little
that is our
cart
extra
around bin.
storage for school supplies that they're not keeping on their desks. And then we have this is where I keep my teacher planner and extra notebooks and folders and stuff for the girls. And then you pick these out. These are little computer mats.
These are just mats so the laptop can go right on top. Of course, and you have room for the mouse on the edges where it's nice to have a full mat, I think, because sometimes you need a little more room than a little mouse pad will normally give you. Over here we have a TV, so that's cool.
Yeah, so we can flip it around. So this is actually our toy storage. So these are all filled with different toys and things for the kids, mostly the little ones. We have these bean bags in here already. So they have bean bags for this TV because sometimes they use it to play games or watch movies, so they can kind of utilize the chairs or the bean bags.
Yep, that's perfect.
We've had this rug for forever. Like, I don't even remember how long.
Chevron, I know that. That's like a
but I
pattern.
thought it was super cute, and it helps keep the carpet clean, even though we're not supposed to have food in here, guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I always find food in here.
Yeah, I bet if we looked under the cushions right now, we'd find like 10 bags of goldfish.
Right? We installed a little Weiss sign.
Yep.
For our family name up there, and then we've got
the art wall.
Station.
We're gonna have to expand this though. I think we need more room if it's already full.
Well, this is just like their favorite pieces that they wanted initially displayed in the classroom, but they can switch them out like with this.
Oh, it could be like Survivor where like we vote them out. Like everybody do artwork and then we're gonna vote one of these out off the wall.
And a lot of things we have, like they're for future storage. Like over here, like this only has a couple things like push pins and a little, that's actually for push pins too, a little pencil case.
Yeah.
So a lot of this stuff is actually empty.
And some has tags on it. $5.99. This was a good deal.
That was a good deal.
$5.99 TJ Maxx.
I don't know why a fidget spinner was in here, but we have a lot of storage for like use in the future because I'm sure as they're doing school, they're going to be bringing a lot more things in. So that's why you see like some stuff is like empty.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to say about the art? Oh, Gabrielle.
Oh, it's Gwen's, I think.
Gwen's little telescope is in here.
I got that for my 6th birthday.
Yeah, she was really young. We got her a bunch of astronomy books and a telescope. We didn't get a ton of use out of it, but it's something that's always interested Gwen.
So we have that in here. We've got a little battery-operated pencil sharpener, which will be helpful for the kids when they're doing school. And then we've got turn around to the library / living room / music space.
/ Grace. Oh, let's check out this first. What do you see over here, Grace?
We have lots of ukuleles and guitars.
Yeah, this is one from Chris Ballinger. Gifted guitars of this channel. He painted this and made this for us. It was really special. Means a lot. Thanks, Chris.
We finally got it on the wall.
Yeah, finally got it mounted.
The coolest thing about the guitars, though, is that they're on mount, so like they can actually take them off to play them and then put them back. So it's like functional wall decor, which I really like. And then we actually had this America metal sign thing. If you remember at our old house, if you guys have been watching for a while, we had this in one of our filming rooms. And so we totally repurposed it in here. If you didn't notice already, we have kind of like a travel adventure theme going on in here. There's a lot of like America, California stuff. But I think it turned out really, really cute. And then the sofa is actually a repurposed sofa from our old house as well. So is this coffee table.
Yeah.
And then do you want to tell the story about what happened with this?
So you probably can't tell because of the lighting, but this piece, well, maybe you can now if Gabrielle scoots a little bit out of the way. That's like gray and that's like green.
These are different colors. Yes. It was an accident, but there's nothing we could do because we kind of had this custom made. And by the time it was delivered and we realized it was slightly the wrong color, it was kind of too late. So
kind of too late, but it works.
It works, and you really
still fits together.
Can't notice it. I don't think you don't notice it. You don't notice it that much. It's okay.
Yeah.
If you turn around, you want to show them the stuff behind you?
Sure.
So we have a push pin map here of the world, and so I just kind of threw some pins in here of places that we've traveled to. I thought it would be fun for the kids to kind of track. Although I couldn't find, like, where's Hawaii? I don't know where Hawaii is. I got a little bit confused.
Normally would be like added here on the map, so we can just put a pin there.
Right, but it was not. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. I couldn't find.
Here we go. We could stick a pin in this one. There's Hawaii right there. Perfect.
So we've got some stuff over here. Here's another little decor piece that I put so the kids have a little fake plant on their desk. And then this is a chalk calendar.
I think it's a nightmare, isn't it?
Oh no,
it's a chalkboard. It's like going to be a mess.
But it's a chalk pencil, so it'll be a lot cleaner.
the chalk from the
No,
board
you
without
just-
like messing it up.
You just use the
Yeah, you just go like this.
But man, they're like pessimists
All right,
about this
I'm
chalkboard.
not doing it.
Jeff installed the shelf for the chalkboard.
Ta-da!
And then we got a little bit more decor over here. This is the books that I organized, and I actually did this with my mother-in-law a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So it's all organized by like what, if it's like educational or if it's like in a reading series or something. And then, like I said, that kind of they go with the library checklist sheet to like get the books in and out. I put a bunch of storage bins in here because this is a room that they watch TV in sometimes.
like remote. This is a weird one.
With
This is
tissues, tissue box, remotes. Got some DVDs they're watching. They keep their video game stuff up here, which you guys are not allowed to use during school hours.
Yep.
No video games during school hours. And then Gabrielle, what's
This is my
behind you?
favorite part of the loft. As soon as I saw one decorate this, I got all excited. We used a little beanbag, and I had these in my room, and I was trying to find a spot to hang them up, but Mom had hung them up over here. This is like dream, love, imagine, and laugh, and then we have some cute stuffed animals here.
It's a reading corner.
I just thought it was
She's like, cut to the
It's a
chase.
reading corner, but it is the cutest thing I've ever seen, and I'm super excited to use it.
Something that's not finished yet, right next to the reading corner with the long explanation. I got this little chicken wire board. This was actually in another room of our house. I'm planning to put photos on it.
Yeah.
And also a photo of all the girls in that frame. And we just haven't had them printed yet. So that's why there's nothing there. But eventually there will be pictures of the girls there. So I know I showed you guys where I keep my planner and the library checkout list. But the girls have their own planners and things. And they're keeping them on their desks. Are you dancing?
Yes.
So I'm assuming this is your desk? This is the one you claimed?
I chose the corner because I don't want the center because then there's too
Well, you're
people.
closer to the library list. Are you going to read a lot of books?
I'm not. Some people are afraid of reading books if they don't have to, and I'm one of those.
So I need to
people.
assign you books, is what you're saying.
Or you don't, and then I read the ones that I have to.
There you go. So Gracelyn is claiming this desk, it looks like. And then who's in the middle, guys?
This is Gwen's desk. She really wanted the desk with the daylight.
Well, I mean, they're... I mean...
She wanted.
I mean...
She was excited about.
You mean she wanted the window view?
She was yeah. She wanted to see what the neighbors were doing.
She wanted her
during
own
school.
window? Okay. So as you guys can see now, this room is definitely a school room. If you guys caught a glimpse of this room in the vlogs before, we totally just used it as like a playroom / catch-all room. We never really decorated it fully when we moved in. So I'm really excited that it's like finally coming together and like almost
I
complete.
know, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it was a lot of work.
It was a lot of fun watching.
When the
you
kids walked in
decorate
for the
it.
reveal, they were like so excited.
It was crazy. It
What was
awesome.
what's your favorite thing in the room?
The reading corner.
The reading corner. What's your favorite thing in the room?
I'm actually sad we got rid of one of the TVs, so now we can only play 2 people Nintendo at the same time.
I made him get rid of another TV. We had 3 TVs in here.
It was
This is
such an old
crazy.
TV, though.
I wanted an art station for the kids to display their school art.
Whatever.
Oh my gosh. So my favorite thing, I think, is the guitar.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Wall?
my favorite thing is the guitar Chris made us.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing.
I just like that we have a spot that we get to display it with the rest of our instruments
I
now.
feel like I need to get like a display light above it. Like that would be cool, like for artwork. Because it is a piece of art.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
our favorite holiday, so that's why he made it Halloween themed.
Yeah.
That's
It's
true.
awesome. It's
So
fun.
we do love it. And what's your favorite thing?
I like my
Ooh,
desk.
okay. All right, all right.
I
Because
like
that's where I
my
live now.
desk.
All right. Well, I mean, I feel like this is it. We're good. We start school in like a week. We're really excited that we got to share this with you guys. Do you have anything else you want to say, babe?
No, hey, thanks again to MOWI for sponsoring this video.
Oh my gosh,
Check out
yes.
the link in the description box below to try it for yourself.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video and you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed to our channel so you get notified when all our new videos come out. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.